Hi everyone, in this video we will have a look at a Python code which we can use to keep only specified columns in multiple CSV files and remove rest of the columns. So in order to set some context, few days back I was working with a large dataset in Power Query with a little over 100 columns. Now I was able to load it to Power Query instantly, but it was just too slow to perform subsequent steps. Also, immediately after loading the data to query editor, I removed the unnecessary columns at the second step itself, but that also didn't work out. So I just did a test to remove unnecessary columns in the source itself, and that actually improved the performance of the editor by a lot. So in order to automate that task as well, we will use a Python code. So let's get started. So let's say we receive these multiple CSV files, and let's say we open any one of them, and as you can see it has around 100 columns, right? And we wish to keep only certain columns which are of use currently and remove rest of the columns, right? So let's have a look at a programmatic way through Python to remove these columns dynamically. So let's open our code. So this is our file with the code. So let's open it, and let's open with Visual Studio Code, and let's open that folder as well in which we have those CSV files. So click on open folder, and this is our folder, remove columns Python, right? Select folder, and as you can see we have these files here, right? CSV files and this code as well. So let's try to explore this code a bit. So here we have the directory in which we have the CSV files, correct? And this is the address of the folder in which we wish to have those resultant CSV files with only the columns which we want to keep, right? And the rest of the columns removed, correct? And let's say we want to name each files with the same name and with output word as the suffix, and then we have these columns which we want to keep, right? So we wish to keep the columns with these headers, right? Field 1, field 5, field 30. So these are the columns which we want to keep in our data, correct? Now in order to run this code, what we will do is we will press first Control and Tilt, and here we will type Python and the name of the file in which we have this code, so my.py, correct? And now if you press enter, so now we have run the code, and let's see in our output folder. So let's go to the output folder, and we have these files created here, correct? So what we will do is we will open any one of these. So let's open this 3 output.csv, and as you can see it has only those fields which we have specified in our code. And let's just open 2 CSV as well, so just to show you, right? So it also has only those columns, those fields which we wanted to keep. And just let's do one thing. What we will do is we will again delete these files from here, and let's say we create a copy of let's say 2.csv. So copy, and let's paste it here, and let's name it 6.csv. So 6.csv, and now let's try to run that code. So let's go to the code again, and let's again type here in the terminal Python my.py, correct? And let's press enter. So now we have executed our code, and let's again go to that output folder. So let's go to output, and as you can see here we have this 6 and output.csv, and as we just made a copy of that 2.csv, we have the capacity same here, right? 576 kb. And let's open this 6 output.csv, and as you can see here we have only those columns which we wanted to keep. And now if we load this data to query editor, it will work very smoothly, and you will feel like actually working with Power Query, right? So that's it for this video. I hope you would like this video, and I will attach the link of the code in the description box below, right? So you can check that out as well. So thanks a lot for watching this video till end. So if you like that idea of removing the columns in the source itself, please do hit the like button and share it with your friends. So thank you so much, and do let me know in the comment section that if you want more such videos on such topics, right? Thank you.